The accident was March 8th around 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
A little bit more details, if you can.
Well, it was on Christie Lane in front of Jeff City Oil. Jeff City Oil.
Okay.
And Emily had, there was a snow pile there that was kind of blocking her view a little bit, and then she pulled out into traffic, and then a pickup truck broadsided her on her side of the door, and then she was knocked unconscious, and she had traumatic brain injury, and she was actually unconscious for a while, but I think what saved her was the hospital was 2 blocks away, and the ambulance service was about a mile away, or a couple miles away, so that they were there pretty quickly.
Thinking.
Why am I here and where's my car? What's happening? What am I doing? Why is my left side numb? Like, what day is it? What happened? I was in the hospital for a while.
It was, she was in ICU for 10 days, and then I believe it was 49 days in rehab, but she was in a coma for probably about 10 days. Very traumatic. You get the call that you don't want to get, and she was life flighted. The Highway Patrol called and they said that she was at the Capital Region Hospital and they were life flighting her to Columbia. And so me as a nurse, knowing that's not good at all, so trying to get to the hospital to see her before they took her off in the helicopter, and I got to see her and give her a kiss before they took her off. But it was very hard. It's been hard, but it's getting better. They said
it takes about a year to recover.
Takes about a year.
Okay, so you're going to be fully recovered when it's over?
We hope so.
Yeah. Physical and speech therapy and like occupational, which helps with daily stuff like getting dressed and brushing teeth, showers, and stuff like that, which is I can do it all myself. Not after. I'm not gonna have a graduation party because a lot of people, and after they're gonna have project graduation, and I'll go for a little bit.
You know, it's not an easy thing to go through. You know, it was all pretty traumatic, and you know, it's your little baby, and you know, so it's pretty emotional at times.
It changed my graduation plans because when I graduate, I wanted to go to Missouri State University and study computers, and it was a good college, and it changed my occupation, and so now I want to sign and not work with horses as much, and because I signed in my coma, and driving will take a while to get used to.
Okay. So you're going to skip a year or what?
Probably in ball. Therapy and just lots of practice of my handwriting and speech, trying to get back to normal, and getting like all my friends and everything, getting back to normality. They're supportive and they want to be there beside me and visit a lot, but it's hard to have them visit because I can't have lots of noise because it gives me headaches when headaches aren't good, and we just want to like go out and do stuff like go to the movies and go shopping, but I can't do that, so they have to go without me or it's not go at all.
The amazing thing was that when Emily was in a coma, was about 3 or 4 days into her coma, she started using sign language. She's taken 2 years of sign language in high school, and they kept trying to communicate with her while she was in her coma and to have her feel pain and everything, and she would start using her hands, you know, and they were like, I think she's trying to sign. So we got all the papers in the school books and everything, and she was signing yes and no, and so she was communicating that way, even though she couldn't speak or she wasn't totally awake. So it was amazing. And that is one reason I think that she has changed her plans for her occupation. She wants to be a sign language interpreter. She's made amazing progress just in the 2 months that it's been since the accident. She's walking mostly unassisted. She's talking. She can write. It's just the finer points is what she's having problems with, and it's getting better every day.
Mostly, we stayed with her the whole time she was in the hospital. Terry and I took turns. We never left her alone. We have another teenage son at home, so I stayed at home more with him, keeping the house going, and Terry stayed at the hospital a little more than I did. But we never left her alone. We were there with her 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.